Hi, welcome to another Woohoo Wednesday. I'm Little Woo, and I'm here to address another life question that I received. This week's broadcast is coming from Johannesburg, South Africa, where I'm visiting some family. So this week's question is there life after death? Thank you so much for that question. This is one of those existential questions that we all ask at some point in our lives, and some of us spend more time on it than others. And so definitely I've thought a lot about it and explored it. I believe that we are multi-dimensional beings, that yes, we are in this body, in this time space, yet we also exist beyond that in other dimensions. And so that might sound very strange, esoteric to some people, but there's many different traditions that also believe in this, and this dominant view that there is life after death seems to show up over and over in different cultures. So it's interesting to dive into that and say, well, what is that? What is that about? Well, I believe that we are creators and that we are here to create on not just the physical earthly dimension, but on multiple dimensions. And so this time space is just one medium, one canvas that we are allowed to play with. And that we are telling stories and creating all kinds of magic and meaning in multiple dimensions. And even in just the one zone, the time-space reality, we are able to create in very many different ways. This type of creation potential is within all of us, and we're creating on so many different levels all the time. We're just not aware of all of them at once when we're in time-space. So the answer to this question is yes, I do believe in life after death, but more accurately I would say that I believe in life beyond this life. And my inner guidance plus life experiences keep pointing to this, but it's not my mission to prove it to anyone. Instead, my mission is to help people really appreciate and enjoy the gifts of this lifetime and learn how to create on the canvas that they've been given in this reality. And so with this approach, you don't need proof of the afterlife. You don't even have to have a belief in the afterlife. You just have to have a commitment to exploring and feeling the magic of this lifetime. But there is one really big benefit of believing in life beyond this life. And it is about removing the tremendous pressure that so many of us put on this lifetime, that this is it, this is our only shot. As much as there's this desire to make the most of this life, we can also go too far and say, oh, we have to have it perfect, or it has to be a certain way. We become very attached. Having belief in an afterlife helps give us this more continuous view and bigger perspective, a broader outlook, and be able to look at the teachings of this life with a bit more perspective, that it's not the only way, it's not the only time, it's not the only chance you get. There's more than one shot at creation and at creating beauty, meaning, and magic. If someone said to you, this is not your only canvas, in fact, we're going to keep giving you other canvases to work on. That doesn't mean that you're going to just trash this canvas and not even make any effort on it. It's just that you're going to be less attached to the outcome of this particular painting. So it's almost like having been told that you have an eternal summer's day. So after this beautiful summer's day, there's another one. So you're not going to trash this beautiful day, but you're also going to realize that you don't have to get it all done in this one day. You don't have to get it all perfect in this one day. That there's another beautiful summer's day tomorrow. And having more than one canvas, having more than one summer's day, having more than one lifetime, having more than one dimension to create in means that you don't have to get it perfect. You don't have to do it all this time. You don't have to avoid all your mistakes as if you're going to mar your painting or taint your life. It's all about deep learning, curiosity, adventure, and experimentation. And so when you have more than one life, you get to experiment, you get to adventure, you get to take some risks, yet not trash your life. There's a difference between taking a risk and trashing your life. So having less pressure on this lifetime because you know there's more to this life than just this life is a beautiful thing, and yet the reverence for this lifetime is not diminished. I invite you to ask different kinds of existential questions, like how can I feel the magic of this lifetime without the pressure that it be perfect? How can I create with this canvas without the pressure that I do it all in one day or in one lifetime? How do I create beauty, meaning, and magic with this life? And those kind of questions guide your actions, your beliefs, and your behaviors, and yet don't put the kind of pressure that so many people live under. So I hope that this has helped. Check out other talks that I've done. They're all on my blog at littlewoo.org. And I also welcome your questions, so please email me directly at treasures@littlewoo.org if you have any kind of life questions that you'd like me to address in future videos. And also, if you'd like to work with me for a period of time, check out my mentorship page on my website. I look forward to seeing you next week, sending you lots of love and zebra kisses from South Africa. Mwah.